the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. Last time out for them, Freak set a career high in points. He's shown glimpses of what he's capable of before. Shaq, was his outburst a one-time thing, or can we expect more of that from him?
You know, he's a smart player. You know, the last game he had a matchup he felt he could exploit, and he made the most of it. You know, I saw his coach on the sideline calling plays. He was waving his coach off saying, no, this guy's barbecue chicken. I'm going to take him to the hole. He has a lot of tools, and I think he can do this more often. But consistency is something that he needs to develop.
Hey, listen, after a performance like that, though, Ernie, the focus is now on him. So he has to read defenses a little bit better tonight if he wants to have that kind of performance again.
And we will wrap it up as we take you to courtside. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. This, their first look at this year's New York squad. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Robin Lopez, Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Roten in at the 1. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Irving attacking. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. For Thompson. Amon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. Freaks checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Green, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Gary Neal subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, there's a good screen. Freak dishes to Shumpert. Here's Freak. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Green. It's deflected. Here's Dellavedova. 1:46 left in the first quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. 8th in scoring, 8th in assists, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Kurt Rambis and I had a chance to talk for just a bit. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks, Doris. Free throw drops for Green.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Philadelphia.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Cleveland leading by 3. Dellavedova kicks to Freak, and that one's good. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And it's Green missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
So we can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And here we go. And it's good.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Roten with it. 6 points for him. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here's Freak. The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.